Your cybersecurity strategy isn't failing because your firewall is weak. It's failing because you're treating a business survival problem like an IT ticket. In the last year, global organizations increased security spending by double digits, yet the frequency of successful ransomware attacks and data leaks continues to climb. The reason is simple. You have a cybersecurity tactic, but you lack a cyber governance strategy. Today, we are breaking down why this distinction is the difference between operational resilience and total business collapse. Let's be direct. Cybersecurity is the technical implementation of protection. It is the how. It involves your SOC, your encryption protocols, and your patch management. When you focus solely on the NIST framework from a technical perspective, identify, protect, detect, respond, recover, you are building a fort. But a fort is useless if the people inside don't know why the gates are locked or who is responsible for the keys. Security is reactive. It deals with bits, bytes, and vulnerabilities. It is a necessary expense, but it is not a business strategy. Cyber governance is the why and the who. It is a business-level framework that aligns digital risk with the organization's overall goals. While security asks, are we patched? Governance asks, what is our risk appetite for a 3-day outage? If you are following ISO 27001/2022, you know that the latest update places a heavy emphasis on organizational context and leadership. This isn't just about technical controls. It's about establishing a management system where security is integrated into every business process, from HR to the supply chain. The biggest point of failure in most organizations is board-level reporting. Most CISOs walk into the boardroom and report on blocked intrusion attempts or malware signatures. The board hears white noise. To bridge the gap, you must translate technical metrics into business impact. Governance allows you to report on compliance posture against ISO 27001/2022, residual risk after technical controls, the ROI of security investments in terms of business continuity. When security is siloed in the basement, it's a cost center. When governance is led from the top, it's a competitive advantage. Your strategy is failing because you are buying tools to solve a culture and leadership problem. You lack a framework. Without the NIST framework guiding your operations and ISO 27001/2022 guiding your management, you are just guessing. You are underreporting. If your board only hears about cyber when there is a crisis, your governance has already failed. You confuse compliance with security. Checking a box doesn't mean you are safe, it just means you are documented. Security is a technical problem. Governance is a business survival problem. If you want to stop reacting to threats and start governing your digital future, you need to realign your leadership with your IT department. If your organization needs a roadmap to implement a robust governance structure, or if you're struggling to translate your technical data into board-level reporting, reach out to us via the link in the description. Let's move your strategy from a state of defense to a state of resilience. Don't forget to subscribe for more insights on high-level cyber strategy. Your business survival depends on it.